So a quick update on one of the first caches, and we're here. So yeah, I don't know if you could tell.
I'm still trying to see if the ground is disturbed, but
disturbed slightly. Same
there's
area.
humps everywhere else, so actually it doesn't look too bad.
Really doesn't look too bad. There's you can see all around how the ground is a little mounded up in some spots. This isn't mounded up, but yeah, everything turned out okay. It wasn't dug up, so it ended up working out for us. Nobody could really tell. Nobody saw us put nothing in, and I would just recommend to everybody to go out and put stuff in different places. If you have everything in one spot and you get burnt out, if you have everything in one spot and you have to leave, no matter what the emergency might be, you're gonna lose everything. It'd be better off to have 10, 20, 30, 50 spots, no joke. Just remember where you did everything. But 50 different spots where you might have a ton of freeze-dried food in the one spot. You might have buried buckets of rice and whatever, beans in another spot. Then, of course, you leave it at a couple different friends' houses and stuff like that. That works out great in case yours is burned out or theirs is burned out. They can leave some your way. You can leave some their way, depending on your situation. And just having an extra spot where you're so far out. Who's gonna know? These birds, they're gonna say nothing. They don't say nothing. But you have a spot you can go to where, okay, I got a week's worth of food here. I got 2 weeks worth of food somewhere else. It's just going to benefit you because, especially if you're in a spot where I'm at. I'm out in the city and there is probably holding nothing down over there. I don't see it happening. But out here, what's gonna get me? Not him. He's on my team, that guy. So I'm just trying to say that it's good to have multiple spots of keeping your preps because you don't want everything in the same spot. I try to put stuff everywhere, and this year I'll be growing stuff everywhere. We are delayed with the tractor for this weekend, so that will probably be next weekend, but it's probably not too bad because we do have a lot of 30-degree overnight temperatures and stuff like that, so some of the stuff that we started growing might freeze off if we put it out anyway. So if we wait another week, I think our frost line is actually somewhere around in my zone, like the 11th, May 11th, something like that. So yeah, go put stuff everywhere. Get out, do something before you can't. Buy it before you can't, would you? Make sure that you have enough for your family, your group, anybody I guess that you care about. And yeah, don't just put one thing out. We're gonna be busy this year, huh?
Yeah.
Tons of busy. We're gonna be doing so much, it's gonna be stupid. This is the partial part of a field over here that I'm gonna be potatoing. It's gonna be a partial. We'll probably be doing about an acre and a half, I think, of potatoes because I'm trying to make that calorie diet, or calorie garden, should I say. And we'll be doing a ton of other stuff too, but I want at least an acre and a half of potatoes, something like that. I know it's not the best thing, but this boy's still messing around back there. But you can see I got some space, and there's more up here, and it's just further and further up by the road. I want a bunch of stuff off to the back, do some guerrilla gardening all over the place. But make sure you have stuff all over the place. That's the big thing. Oh, but I gotta get all the way over there. Well, you can do some near your house in the city, and you could do some out in the country, on your land, on your buddy's land, at their house. Man, just go put stuff out there. Where'd this boy go? He's hacking on stuff back there. You hear him? See what happens? You give him a machete, and this kid can't stop. I'm running around with a tomahawk, so I shouldn't talk, but we've been out practicing trap making. This was supposed to be a camping night. The wife injured herself, and she doesn't want me going for too long. She's okay. Slips, trips, falls, you know, the main stuff. She messed her foot up pretty good, so I ended up just coming out for part of the day and worked all day today. I don't know why I'm still rambling, but just get out, get stuff. Oh, here's one for you. If you're still watching this video, comment. What type of a hole is this? Where is it? Right there. There's a hole there. And then they come out to the hole. Where is it on the camera here? There's a hole right there. And I've got several of these. Someone was like, oh, it's a big hole. You got some big holes around here. It's probably a coyote hole or something. And I don't know if it's quite that crazy. And it doesn't quite look like a rabbit hole, even though we saw some big rabbits over there. Over that way in that thick brush stuff over there. We seen some, I saw a monster actually. But you got to put stuff everywhere. You can't just put it in one spot. You can't just put, that was just one. I showed you. Everything's covered up. How long has it been since we did that? A month or something, right? It snowed like 3 times since we did that.
Oh, that Cashe?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, about a month.
About a month. So it looks good. It's hard to see. We actually had someone out here with us last weekend that walked right over it. And what was that? 2 weekends ago, something like that. Walked right over it. Never even noticed it was there. And yeah, that's a good thing. That's what the attempt is. So we set up a couple different little traps today. Made a bunch of little short videos for you to check out. Some of them were complete failures. I mean, complete failures. And that's what we're trying to get to practice for. We'll probably be doing more traps tomorrow on stuff that I've done before that worked out better for me and I had a little bit more success with. But it's still good to practice the ones that you know. And see, look, here's another little part of this field. This is another section. You see all that thick stuff in there before it gets to the harder woods. This is gonna be maybe like half potatoes here too, and then the next 2 sections up will be more of my regular food. You know, you gotta have some peppers, some beans. You gotta mix it up. Even some hot peppers. Gotta mix it up. We're out here hiking around. It's like our first like warm day. You can see the t-shirt just chilling. But it poured yesterday so bad. So I guess this is it for now anyways. Thanks for watching. Give us a thumbs up. Let me know what you guys are doing as far as spreading your stuff around. Don't keep everything in one location. And you should be buying as much as possible right now. I am currently in the moving process of back and forth with realtors, negotiations, all this fun stuff. So I have not been buying enough and it's been driving me insane, but at least I'm getting out and still being able to do some stuff. But don't stop. It's a lifestyle, man. Don't stress out. Look at, I just stepped right in it. You can hear it. Oh man, I'm walking through the slop. I don't even have my good boots on. That's another thing. Get yourself some boots. An extra pair of boots would be a good call. So, all right, everybody. Have a good night. And we will see you soon.